Fox 10 News has covered this story from day one, and tonight, after months of a legal back and forth, we've obtained a full 90-minute body camera video of that encounter.
In his first television interview about the shooting, the mayor of Sims, Brandon Van Hook, is speaking out, and Johnny Bowman Jr.'s attorney is responding.
Our Natalie Williamson has been on this story since the beginning and joins us now with part one of her investigation. Natalie.
Lenise and Cameron, it was just after 3 in the morning on January 4th when 2 Sims police officers walked into Bowman's Auto Air on Moffett Road, investigating a possible burglary. It set off a chain of events that left business owner Johnny Bowman Jr. shot 5 times and sparked a month-long fight to get this video. And tonight we're taking you through the intense moments before, during, and after the shootout. Viewer discretion advised. Bullets flying inside Bowman's Auto Air. In a matter of seconds, business owner Johnny Bowman Jr. is shot 5 times, and a Sims officer grazed by a bullet. Just minutes before that gunfire, Sims police officers Austin Collier and Brandon Murphy pulled up to the business on Moffett Road. Police say Collier's body cam was not working. This video is from Murphy's body-worn camera. The video shows Collier is already at the entrance when Murphy walks up to an open door. Police say the door was open when they arrived, and in the video you can hear Collier say, "Cut lock," and point down, but a cut padlock is never visible in the video.
Cut lock.
Bowman's attorney, Brian Comer, who filed a federal civil rights lawsuit against the officers, says that raises serious questions.
We don't know what was actually encountered by Officer Collier when he got to the door, and that's part of what we hope to find out in discovery.
Those things are battery operated, so unfortunately they don't last forever, and his may have, it may have died, it may have been operating properly. But I guarantee if it was operating properly, he'd been the first one to have it on.
Chief Todd Friend said there had been reports of burglaries in the area that night.
Police department, make yourself known.
The officers enter, announcing their presence as they move through the darkened building. One officer would later say they announced themselves 10 to 12 times. We counted at least 5 times.
Police department, make yourself known.
Police department, make yourself known. Police department, make yourself known. Police department, sir, can you come up and step to the door?
Inside, they find a camper trailer. What they don't know is that the owner of this 31-year-old business is asleep inside it.
I see the cat. I don't see nobody in there. Yeah, I see him. Got an oxygen mask or something on his face.
It was clear he was asleep. The lights were off. You can see that in the video. In fact, one of the officers, I believe it was Officer Murphy, noted that he was wearing a CPAP or an oxygen mask. So he did have every right to be there. He didn't violate any law by sleeping there. And again, he wasn't doing anything wrong. He was asleep in his business.
Comer says the officers never should have entered the business in the first place.
The police created this situation. The police, by going into the business, not calling his phone number that's, again, posted in huge numbers outside, by not doing other things that could have de-escalated that, they're the ones who created this hazardous situation.
Sims Mayor Brandon Van Hook sees it differently. In his first television interview about the shooting, he says officers were doing exactly what they were trained to do.
We have what we call proactive patrolling. And that means if we have businesses, we want an officer to stop by and my door's open and see what's going on. No officer at 3 o'clock in the morning is going to...
In here.
The body camera video shows the officers moving toward the camper. You can see Collier holstering his weapon. Murphy says he did the same.
Hey, sir.
Yeah, I see him.
Then a light comes on inside the trailer.
Got an oxygen mask or something on his face. Yeah. Police department, sir, can you come up and step to the door?
Seconds later, the video shows Bowman opening the door, holding a gun that's pointed up, and the shooting begins. The video shows Officer Murphy immediately retreating out a side door. At 3:11, Murphy says he thinks he may have been shot.
33 just advising I can't tell, I may be shot in the back.
At 3:21, he says he thinks he's been clipped.
I think he just clipped me.
By 3:23, it's confirmed. A flesh wound.
Flesh wound.
Murphy tells fellow officers he'd rather stay on security than get medical help.
He did what he was trained to do. He's there to protect and serve. You know, our mission statement is to protect the lives and the property of everyone in Sims. He held up a flashlight and a weapon for 20 minutes.
One of the biggest questions, who fired first? Sims police say Bowman came out shooting. Bowman told 911 operators the officers fired first and that he never heard them identify themselves. Listen to what Officer Murphy says on the body camera after the shooting.
I mean, my guard was down 100%. Seeing him slowly get up, like I thought he acknowledged us.
We've watched this video multiple times, even in slow motion. It is impossible for us to determine who pulled the trigger first.
It's our position that the police officers did shoot first, and I personally think that the video supports that, and you know, that's one of the facts that we're going to get to the bottom of to the extent we can.
Our guys said in the video, as you stated already, that his guns were holstered already. Even you just stated that. You can slow down the video and see a shot where it appears the shot's coming from the door of the trailer. Every police department across this nation is taught to treat every gun like it's loaded and like they're fixing to die.
Meanwhile, inside the trailer, Johnny Bowman Jr. is bleeding and waiting. Tomorrow night at 9, the body camera video continues. The desperate 911 calls, the agonizing wait for medical help, and the dramatic moment Bowman walks out on his own. A Mobile County grand jury cleared both officers and Bowman of any criminal wrongdoing, finding all parties acted within legal reason. The federal civil rights lawsuit is still pending. Lanice, Cameron,